Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Empire Builder. Is your staff draining your passion? I remember about 15 years ago coming home from the office at the end of the day completely drained. It was affecting my personal life, my family life, and I was just physically and mentally drained. If you've ever felt like this as a business owner, a supervisor, or a manager, put something in the comments. Maybe just drop a 1 down there for me to let me know that you can sympathize with how I felt in the past. Because I've been there, okay? We've done it for so many years, we're still doing it, and we understand what it takes to be successful when you're building a company or a department. So I appreciate everybody's shares, likes, comments. Most of our content does come from your questions, so keep it up. I really appreciate the support. But today I have 3 tips for you on how to regain your passion in your personal life, for your office, for your company, for your coworkers, and it starts with how you evaluate your employees, okay? And we are going to simplify this as much as possible because the more complex you make things, the greater the chance is that it's not going to work. And over the years, we have boiled it down to these 3 things when you're looking at your employees, your coworkers, and how things are running. So the first one starts with teamwork. You want to look at an employee on how they work with others, okay? Are they being supportive, okay? Are they a helper? Or are they someone that always says, I'm too busy, I'm overwhelmed, I don't have time to do that? They're not giving to their coworkers. They're not supporting them to bring things to the next level. Now, everyone is important in a business. Okay? However, I'm going to tell you something that sometimes makes people upset, and this is how we've built things. Everyone is as important as each other. No matter what level they're at, no matter how much they get paid, no matter what their job description is. Our reception people are as important as our back office people. And that's correct, I did say that, okay? Everybody is as important, and we need to treat them that way. And we need to build a culture that helps generate this level of teamwork. Because if everybody is doing their job, it will run like a well-oiled machine. And that's what our goal is, okay? And if you work inside an office and you're working with other coworkers, that's what is going to take you to the next level. If you're looking to get a raise or you're looking to advance in the company or learn something. So teamwork is number 1. That will be the starting point for gaining your passion back. Watching your employees, working with them on how to work better as a team. Number 2 would be really reviews and surveys. What do the clients perceive about your business, your office, your staff? Sending out surveys. It's very easy these days electronically to do surveys, to watch reviews. I am a big believer in reviews. Now, some of them could be bogus, okay? Whether it's competitors, whether it's people that you let go because they weren't doing a good job. But if you're getting ones from clients or patients, take the time to review them because there is always some part of that that has some truth to it. So our first defense mechanism comes up and it's like, that's untrue, you get fired up, and you're just like, that's ridiculous, right? I'm gonna tell you, take a couple hours, take a deep breath. If you're trying to take your business to the next level, your perception by your customer and client experience, it is what is going to drive your revenue and success into the future. If you don't listen to them, you will go out of business because they will tell more people that they did not enjoy the experience with your company. So you have to listen to them. You have to change the perception. And for a number of years, John and I have always run our companies where everybody leaves happy. And that's a problem for a lot of people, that we make everything right. And if our clients go out and patients go out and talk about and said they made it right, okay? Now, I'm not saying I let people pull the wool over my eyes. You know, I grew up in the city, I grew up in Brooklyn, Staten Island. We've been generating, a lot of issues about you can't let just people take advantage of you. I'm not talking about people taking advantage of you. But go overboard to make sure they leave happy. Because they will go tell in the worst case scenario, everybody, that I went to this place and they took care of me even when I thought there was a mistake or there was a mistake. And they'll tell more, and you'll become known as the company that makes things right. And if you do that, I guarantee you, you will continue to see your top line grow every year. Okay? So pay attention to your reviews and surveys. It's really important. So our third point to regaining your passion, whether it's at home or for your business, would be to base your employees on production. Okay? By means of what do they truly produce for the company? Everybody can produce from every area of your company. It does not matter where they are. They have the ability to produce something for the business, or you shouldn't have them. So if you look at someone and you're looking at their salary and you're like, well, basically they're not producing. Okay, well, I have news for you. Why do you have them there? Okay. Now, it doesn't always have to be a dollar amount what they're producing. It could be an experience. It could be how many, how they answer the phone, what they generate. But it does not, necessarily have to be one clear-cut thing, depending on their job description, which you've already laid out, I assume, okay? And that's what you need to do so that you can communicate that to them. So these three things will help you gain back your passion for your business, your passion for your work family, your passion at home with your family, your spouse, whatever it is, because these things all connect, okay? And I am a big believer in the showing up early and staying late, whether it's through your lunch, because if you're looking to get ahead in this world, okay, and I have lots of people emailing me and messaging me, and they're saying, how can I make more money? I need to make more money. My student debt is this. What can I do? Well, the formula is very simple. Get up early, get to work early, talk with your supervisors, your managers, or your owners of the companies you work for, or if you own your own, do whatever it takes, no matter what time it is. Extend your hours in the day, okay? That's how you will become more successful. If you have more time, become more efficient, you can generate more. If you generate more, you're more valuable to your company that you're working in or the one you own, okay? This is a very simple thing. I do not believe in giving everybody an annual raise just because they're doing the same job they were hired to do when they came on board, okay? Not what we're looking for. We give people raises because they're learning new skills actively, educating themselves, which will in turn improve the coworker experience and the client experience. So that's what will help you regain your passion for your business and your personal life, whether it's home. Those are the three things you really need to focus on, because we could get caught up in many, many things. And you know what happens? It becomes overwhelming. It's just another thing on our plate. So simplify it down to this: teamwork, reviews and systems and surveys, okay, of how they're doing, okay, and that's coming from objective clients. And the last part is, what is their productivity? Are they producing? Are they a positive person for your work environment? That's how you get things to the next level. And speaking of the next level, I don't know if you've seen it, but I'm getting this out there tonight for the first time, that we are having a mastermind 2-day retreat in October up here in Rhode Island. We had one last year. It was very successful. We've done some smaller ones around the country in the past year, and we've gotten a great response. So if you are looking to take your business to a real next level, not this pretend 1%, 2%, 3% stuff, okay? We're talking about huge jumps, okay? Huge jumps in your organization. You need to come and spend 2 days with us in October up here in Rhode Island. We're putting on an amazing event where we are going to talk about building culture, hiring, how to get the best out of our teamwork and our concepts and the things that we've done to help build our company and also our clients that we work with in Uppercut. And it doesn't matter if you're a CEO of a small business, medical or non-medical. We have managers come. Last year we had supervisors. Last year we had people that are aspiring to be CEOs, so they know what to do. What should we have? What corporate setup should we have? We talk about financing. We talk about investing. We talk about budgeting. And we talk about things from a practical perspective because we've done it, and we do it every single day. We're not one of these pretend groups out there that are just like, oh, I'm going to give advice, okay? Yes, you're going to give advice from what? Okay, because you read it in a book? We've run a very successful multiple companies, and we just want to share this with you so that you could regain your passion for whatever it is in your business, and you will help you build the life that you want. Because this whole like work-life balance thing, I'm not a fan of, okay? We have one life. What you do with it is what you want to do with it. If you want to accomplish and leave a legacy, you need to come spend 2 days with us in October, okay? That's what you're looking to do. If you're looking to reorganize your life and your business so that you could gain some sanity back so you're not going home nauseous at nighttime, you need to come and spend 2 days with us. We will do everything we can in those 2 days to get your company to the next level so you can enjoy your life, your passion for your business, your passion to live. Go build your empire, make it a great one. Thank you.